Hey, welcome to Shit Happens. I'm Andrew Flehan. This is a show where I talk about your everyday shit that's going on in the world or in your neighborhood, or who knows, maybe you wrote to me and it's your shit and I'm going to talk about it, but I'm going to make fun of it and I'm going to have some fun with it. And who knows, maybe you'll see some other stuff too. So, yeah, quarantine. We're still in quarantine. I guess we're over the curve, and I don't even know what number day it is. It's infinity number day, because who knows how long this is going to go on for. It sucks. It sucks bad. But let's make some fun out of it, and let me show you how I make fun of my wife and my dog, because we're in quarantine, and the neighbors around my block, and as it pertains to what's going on now, the quarantine. So sit back, relax, have a drink, and enjoy the fun. I know you guys have been watching a lot of movies out there, probably Netflix. I am so sick and tired of watching TV, it's unbelievable. I think I've watched every show on Netflix, every show on Prime Video, Tubi, whatever the other shows, Hulu. I am so sick of watching TV. Even the shows that I record on a weekly basis, I look forward to them so much, like they were a new movie coming out. But since then, I've been taking up a little book reading, fundamental, whatever. Check out some of these books I got.
All I can say is keep your mouth shut while reading this, or else.
This book really smelled. I mean, literally, it smelled. The pages it was disgusting.
I think my dad actually used this book to sit on, too.
This book gave me the runs. I mean, literally, I was in the bathroom after this book. It was delicious in the beginning, but towards the end, forget about it. Thank God that's over with.
Taco Bell.
In this book, I am never looking up at the seagulls at the boardwalk ever again. Especially with my mouth open. Disgusting. One of my favorite things during this reading these books, I found this little poem. It's so sweet. It just brings it all home. Here it goes. Check this out.
Today is the day? Oh yes, I'm in luck. For today is the day. I just don't give a fuck. I've run out of fucks. I tell you it's true. It doesn't matter to me if they're red fucks or blue. I don't give a fuck whether I'm here or I'm there. I don't give a fuck if you're mauled by a bear. I don't give a fuck about the whats or the whos, and I don't give a fuck that I drank too much booze. What's that you say? Oh, you still give a fuck? Well, I have 5 words for you, my friend. I don't give a fuck. I may not give a fuck for the rest of my life. It would certainly keep me from lots of pain and some strife. So goodbye to all my fucks wherever you went. I'd say you'd be missed, but even that fuck's been spent.
Wasn't that so sweet? It was moving. It just brought it all home for me, didn't it? For you? Anyway, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, I have a musical guest coming up. See you in a little bit.
Fuck China.
What?
I said, fuck China.
I heard you the first time. I just wanted to hear it again.
Now, boys and girls, my good friend Jeff Stranary.
What's going on there? Welcome to the Shit Happens show, starring Andrew Flehan, my old dear friend. Andrew, thank you so much for inviting me on your YouTube channel. I was thinking about a lot of fun things we've done over the last 35 years or so. we used to cruise around in your Buick Skylark and bug out on the drums from the Fleetwood Mac song Tusk, and of course pop a cassette in the radio there and listen to Black Diamond from Kiss and really have a grand old time about it. Andrew and I went probably on a handful of ski trips together, and we used to roll nice cigarettes together and indulge in various vices. Of course, we used to have a great time over at a couple of the local bars in Staten Island. Um, the Choir Loft being one of them, and really just had a great bunch of friends. And although Andrew is a year ahead of me in school, we really just were great friends. And a couple things I thought I would tell you about Andrew that you might not know. He's an accomplished chef. He went to a culinary school all the way upstate New York near Plattsburgh, I believe called Paul Smith. And from this culinary school, he migrated out west, where I am right now, in Los Angeles. But Andrew went to work for, I believe, the Marriott Hotel in either Rancho Mirage or Palm Springs, one of the desert communities. And I know he had a great time there. Now he's in Jersey, down near the Jersey Shore. I haven't had a chance to visit you, but one of these days. And Andrew's also a CDL holder, a commercial driver license holder, and has a lot of affinity. Oh, by the way, do you see my cat on the wall behind me there? Yeah, he's deaf, so he doesn't hear me. River, what, just me calling River, come on over. Yeah, he doesn't hear. So, anyway, really, and Andrew, of course, has done a lot of cool things with acting, and he's had spent a lot of time in the surf culture and the skate culture, and he's a really great guy. And this show, Shit Happens, is hysterical and points out a lot of things that I think we all just scratch our heads and go, shit happens. So with that, Andrew asked if I would be interested in playing a song. So I have my Washburn here, my guitar, and what I'll do is I'll split this video to save bandwidth, and just pass along my gratitude. Thank you, Andrew. Look forward to hanging out with you one of these days, and live from Los Angeles. See you in a minute. Here we are, back again on the Shit Happens show. Thanks to your host, Andrew Flehan, for inviting me on tonight, and to this is Milo, my dog. He's coming over. I think in the last segment, my cat was walking by. So yeah, there you have it. So anyway, I'm gonna play a song. It's called Sunlight, and it was written about 20 years ago. I have a band called Just Above Down that ebbs and flows. It comes, it goes. But this was a great live number that we used to play, pretty chaotic guitars and what have you. And now I'm going to play it for you acoustic, for you and all my neighbors who are, we might hear make some comments. So with that, this is going to be Sunlight, and I hope you like it. Away. that was Sunlight. And Andrew, thank you so much for having me on your show, Shit Happens. It's a great show. I encourage everyone to tune in for all its episodes. Take care, Andrew. See you soon, man. Thanks. Peace.
Thank you. That was fantastic. Great music. Now, on another hand, I'd like to tell you about something that's been going on with me. Our first episode, I caught a glimpse of a very eluding creature, Bigfoot. Yes, the epitome of quarantine. I don't know what's going on. I think he's lonely, but I think I have a problem at my house. Check this out.
I saw this and thought nothing of it. And then what happened was mind-boggling.
Hey, hon. Hon.
What's up?
You need to come back here, please. There's something in the backyard. I
Really?
don't know what it is, but it's freaking me out.
All right, hold on a second.
Come on.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
No, what now with this woman?
I don't know what it is.
Okay,
We're stuck inside.
let me get my shoes on. Hold on.
Hurry up.
All right, where do you want me to look, honey?
I don't know. Somewhere out there. Up against the garage.
Okay. I'm looking.
Right there. Right there.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's Bigfoot. Let's get out of here. That's fucking Bigfoot. I'm getting out of here. I mean, that was scary. That scared the shit out of me. And there's been other things this week. It was really weird. I caught this. I was trying to get the show ready by making fun of some neighbors across the street. It was in the evening. I was watching TV, and all of a sudden I heard like someone was in the shower. And I wasn't sure where my wife was because she wasn't in the room with me helping me like she usually does. So I don't know what happened here, but check this out. Honey? Where are you? Hey, honey, you in the shower?
No.
Who the fuck is in my shower? What's going on here? Oh my God! It's Bigfoot! What the heck are you doing in here? Oh my God, I gotta get out of here! He's gonna come after us! Ah! I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? The really crazy thing about the whole thing is that's my wife's shower cap. How the hell did he get that? And where is he coming in from? And how heavy of a sleeper am I? I mean, I must sleep so heavy that if there was a war outside, I'd wake up to no one being around. I don't know if that's good or bad, but this is ridiculous. Bigfoot? Really? That's like saying dogs like to eat celery. I don't know if that's a good analogy. But do dogs like to eat celery?
Said that celery is good for doggies. So let's see. What's that, Bub?
Yeah. That ain't...
What's that? Here, want another one?
How many are you going to give him? He's going to put them all over the
Doesn't
floor?
matter.
Was he going to play pick up sticks with them?
What's that, Bub? Oh, you don't like it.
He's not going to eat celery.
Sorry, Lynn. He doesn't like it.
Yeah, dogs don't eat celery. They want biscuits and they want
Look at him. He's like,
meat.
ugh.
They don't want
Just
that.
like his mommy. Oh,
Wait a second.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe? No? I don't think he knows how to eat it. He's eating it, honey. What are you doing? Or maybe he doesn't know how to get into it.
No, I had to break it apart. Couldn't break it apart.
He likes it.
Oh.
He likes it! He likes it!
He's not like Mikey. And stop breaking the celery like you're feeding the ducks.
That's what I did before.
He,
Honey, he didn't eat it until I broke it. Are you not paying attention? Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah! Give me that bitch!
yeah. The dog has part pit bull, part pointer, and part rabbit. Nice.
You have to...
He's a pit winter. Rapid pointer.
Yeah, you're a rapid pointer.
Let
Papa, I'm so proud of you.
him eat it.
I am letting him eat it, dumbass.
Dumas. It's Dumas.
Not my book.
Mr. Dumas. So yeah, when you get a chance, when you're on YouTube at my page, my channel, or on the Shit Happens show on Facebook, check out a little thing I like to call Quarantined with Bigfoot. On another note, I like to show you what's happening in sports around my house. Why don't you look at this?
And out like that.
There's something new in sports during this quarantine. You've heard of the Globetrotters. Now, here is the quarantined trotter. Check it out. Here we go. The quarantined trotter. I don't know what kind of move that was, but it was beautiful. It was coming out from beyond and throwing it back into beyond. Here we go, and the layup. Oh my Lord, heaven! Not a lot of practice at the quarantine trotter. What kind of tricks does the quarantine trotter do? That was terrible. Huh? Do you have any tricks that the quarantine trotter does, like the Harlem Globetrotters? They do tricks. Oh, that's a nice trick. What? Pick one? Was that only one trick? What about the other tricks that you got? With the basketball. Is this one of them? Called Don't Look Back? Because it's coming back at you?
Oh, gross. Make it right.
Oh, you made it rain. Is that the one trick that the quarantine trotter does? And the one trick is that she gets it in the basket?
Somewhere else. Fan.
He's a spectator. He's a spec.
He's my biggest fan. All right.
Spectator. You want to meet your
Hi, Bob.
hero? There she is, your hero, spectator.
Mommy sucks. God.
That's it. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want to just throw at me, tell me it's your birthday. You got some kind of band that you want to play on my show next week or the week after, or you have an idea, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's your sister's, cousins, aunts, nephews, nieces' anniversary and you want to give them a shout out, you just let me know. And you can get to me by emailing me at shithappensshow@yahoo.com, or you can go on the Facebook and find Shit Happens Show. And it's spelled SH_T Happen Show. I can't have the I in it because Facebook will not let me use a bad word like shit. So have a great next couple of weeks. Hopefully we're getting out of this thing and we're back to normal. And yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I put this tiger shirt on to free all the tigers. It has nothing to do with Joe Exotic or whatever that moron's name is. So I like tigers. But anyway, have a good night. Have a good week. Be safe. Be healthy. Wear a mask. Put your gloves on. See ya.